Hello everyone, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and I want to announce something pretty large that we're doing here on FBA Master, and you guys are the first to hear about it, so this is going to be awesome. What we are going to do is called Making Green in 2016. This is going to be a year-long training that is going to take you through what you need to be thinking about, what you need to be doing, each month of the year as we go into 2016. So we've already actually laid out all of the content that's going to be done for this. So we'll be recording the videos and you guys will be getting those once you get 2 a month. And here are some of the topics we're going to be covering. Here in December, we're going to be covering planning for 2016. We're going to really drill down into how to set your goals that are really going to drive your business forward. And then in the start of January, we're going to have a video and kind of some discussion about keeping the Q4 momentum going. We usually see a lot of people kind of hit that Q4, the Q1 lows, or the Q1 slump, as we like to call it. And honestly, there's a lot of stuff that can still be bought and sold during this period, and we really need to keep that momentum going. Then the next video for the month is going to be the box level detail. And what we're going to be talking in this is we're going to be that new thing that Amazon's doing. Having you actually say what's going to be in each box. We're going to go over how to do that, what's the best way to handle this, and how you can really speed up the entire process. When it comes to February, we're going to be doing 2 different things. We're going to be doing long-term storage fees, how to handle those. What's your strategy? How do we move the inventory? What's the pricing with that? How are we going to get our hands on and understand those long-term storage fees? And then the next one we're going to be doing is prepping for Easter 2016. This one's going to be real heavy on bundles. I'm going to show you guys from start to finish how to create a bundle. We're going to walk through it. You're going to get some great examples. It's going to be awesome. Now, in March, what we're going to be doing is evaluating your business. And this is really going to be kind of one of those deep dive internal looks into how your business is organized, we're kind of going to look back at some of those goals we did in December, and we're really just going to push it to make sure we fully understand where we're at in the business and where we want to go and how we're going to get there. And then one of my favorite ones we're going to be covering is Replens. We're going to do an entire workshop over these Replens and really drill down to show you how you can find them, what you're looking for, and kind of show you how the magic happens. April, we're going to do taxes. Yuck, that sucks. I'm going to go through and we're going to show you what you need to be worried about with your taxes and how to make a plan of action next year. Now, we're not tax professionals, but we're still going to be able to give you enough stuff that you can go talk to your tax professional and actually know what's going on. Then we're going to take a look at one of my favorite things to do, textbooks and books. I'm going to be doing some research on this and going to be laying out my entire plan of how I started off in selling on Amazon and how you can actually make a ton of money by looking for some textbooks and books from local colleges, thrift stores, Craigslist, all of that. In May, we're going to cover how to burn up the summer months. That was a pun intended, but I'm going to teach you guys what I look for when we're selling for these summer months, and I'll give you guys some of my insider information there. And then we're going to be covering online sourcing, making the magic happen. And this is going to be a fun workshop that is going to be really focused on utilizing the free tools that are out there for online sourcing and how you can make the most of it and how we can really ramp that up as we get into the rest of the year. Then in June, we're going to talk about the summer slowdown. It's going to happen. If you weren't prepared and you didn't listen to me in the other ones, we're going to talk about how we can kind of manage around those, how to handle the change in life that comes around at this time. We're going to really focus down on what you can do to make summer awesome. And then we're going to go into video games. We're going to do a whole series, or seminar, I guess, workshop, over video games, how to profit from them, how to find them, what to be looking for, and how to take advantage of those promotions that come up every so often on Best Buy, Walmart, Target, and how to turn that into extra cash. First thing we're going to do in July is we're going to reevaluate our goals, and we're going to take a look at the progress that we've made. This is going to be one of those reality checks. We may need to reset some goals, we may need to reevaluate where we're going, or we need to figure out the tools that we're going to need to get there. We're also going to finish out July with getting schooled. We're going to start prepping for the back to school rush. I'm going to go through everything that I've done in the past for this. I'm going to show you guys how you can take advantage of the different items that are out there. We'll talk about a few bundles, we'll talk about multi-packs, we'll talk about sourcing around this time, and a few other things that will be really powerful at this. In August, we're going to go into an in-depth look at inventory management. Now, you may be like, Chris, what are we going to do here? I want to walk you through everything you need to know about managing your inventory. What do we do with that item that's been in my inventory for 9 months? How are we going to handle this? How am I utilizing Amazon's fulfillment services? We're really going to kind of dive into this and really focus. And then the next one is going to be shoes, clothing, and luggage. Oh my. Because a lot of us say we want to get into shoes, clothing, and luggage, but don't do anything about it. So what we're going to have in this one is I'm really going to focus on how to find the right shoes, clothing, and luggage, and how you can profit from those. In September, we're going to start prepping for Q4. And you're like, Chris, it's September. Why would I want to do that? It's December right now. No, I'm surprised I didn't put this earlier in the training, but I really want to show you guys how to start preparing for Q4. And the next one I'm going to show you is how we're going to take advantage of the Halloween holiday and what to be looking for here. So those are going to be two really instrumental parts of this course. Now in October, we're going to prepare our account for Q4. We're going to go in, we're going to get everything ready. I'm going to teach you guys what you need to really get set up, and we need to make sure we're hitting our benchmarks that we have in place. And then the second part of October, I'm going to teach you guys how to ramp up your sourcing, how to go from just like 2 or 3 boxes of items and really hit that like 20 boxes and really packing in the inventory so you can fully take advantage of Q4. Then in November, we're going to do a plan of attack for Black Friday. I'm going to go through the ads with you guys. I'm going to tell you what to look for, what not to do, what to expect, and we're really going to drill down on that. And then one of my favorite ones that we're going to be doing, and I've already been planning this one out in my head, is the pricing strategy. I'm going to go into in-depth of how you look at prices, how you should set a price if it's a new item, where you should put your products at in a price level. We'll talk about repricing. We'll talk about what the consumer sees and what they think, and a little bit of that mentality as well. Then we go into December. We're going to have a making the most of the year of the holiday season, and we're going to be really showing you guys how to take advantage of those last minute merchant fulfill orders. We're going to be showing you how to really make sure we hit those deadlines for shipping and how we take advantage of this Q4 period. And then last but not least, we're going to be doing some end of the year maintenance on this, and I'm going to show you what reports you're going to need to run, how we're going to handle that, and then we're going to start prepping for 2017. So that is what our content looks like for this. And then you get something that I think is incredible. We're actually going to have a mastermind Facebook group for only people who are part of this program. So you're going to get an email as soon as you purchase this, and what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be in this group, and it is your private mastermind group, which is going to be awesome. Now, we also will throw in random and helpful content as we create it. I've been talking with the guys. This should be really awesome. And it's kind of our motto, under promise, over perform. And I guarantee you that number 3 is going to be some awesome, amazing information. So this is on a monthly subscription plan. It's $25 a month. If you take a look at it, that's $12.50 a video. And these are going to be anywhere between a 15 to actually they're going to be more about 30 minutes to an hour long. And you're going to get these twice a month. And they're going to be relevant. It's going to be teaching you the information you need to know right then and there. And they're going to be actionable items. So the way this works is you guys are in this group. We're here to make it as best as you can, or best as we can for you. So you guys are the ones that we want to please. So some months we may actually throw in extra videos. We may throw in extra freebies, goodies that are in there. You guys will get some insider information into the entire process of online selling and everything we do in FBA Master. But if you do not find value in this group, we will refund you, but make sure you take action. Don't just hop in here and go, oh yeah, great, refund. Now, everything in here will be either downloadable in an Excel format, a PDF, or an open doc. All videos are going to be on Vimeo or YouTube, so you guys will be able to watch those. And if you do have any questions before you purchase, make sure to email us at gumroad@fbamaster.com, and we will help you out and answer them as soon as we can. So the first video will be coming out here in the next week. So get in now, and we'll get the video to you. but you guys never know what to get, and you can start those discussions in the Facebook group, and all you have to do is purchase right below, and we'll get you in as soon as possible. So thanks, guys. Have a great day, and I will talk with you later.